Well, it's Memorial Day, and we've been over here at the Oaks trying to hustle up some bread. And about 10-15 minutes ago, these guys pulled up and they're just sitting there. It's classic Ventura County sheriffs. Intimidation moves that aren't working. And they're just going to sit there and act like, a threat. So, what do I care? Because they've overstepped their bounds so many times, violated every kind of rights. We can't get a freaking lawyer in Ventura County or nearby anywhere to take up a constitutional rights violation case. The bottom line is we are panhandling by flying sign. This is and been adjudicated by the Supreme Court, protected by First Amendment speech, because it's the same as having a protest sign. But we don't even make signs asking for help. We just make a sign describing what we are. Like, I'm a disabled vet, she's got breast cancer, and that's it. So when, according to the law, if someone is violating, and it doesn't matter who, if someone's violating your constitutional rights, then that is like double secret illegal, because that's just not allowed. So we got our little attorney shield on because we use them. And I'm on probation, but just summary probation. Basically stay out of trouble. But there's one judge, Hirsch, and Sabo, these guys are total corrupt judges in Ventura courts. They had put on these search terms, so that meant that anytime a cop saw us, they could just randomly search us, stop me in a car and search me. Now that ended in February 25th. Just about a week and a half ago, we got stopped in this place at nighttime, and they pulled that bullshit. I said, hey, that stuff's not even, and now I have a copy of it, so we'll see. But I'm not going to continue filming because, it's just a waste of time. They're a waste of time. And let me tell you something, though, about police. Police will never help a situation. Never. The best that could happen is nobody goes to jail. And that's the best that could happen. They're never there to prevent a crime. They're always after the fact. And usually both parties go to jail, because that's what they're about, is putting people in jail. And when you think about it, pretty much everybody living in the United States now, we never had a choice about whether there would be this authoritarian arm of the government that would police us. Never did have a choice. Because I've been to prison, and nobody's policing things in there. If you fuck up, you'll get stabbed. But, I did fine, because you watch your P's and Q's is what it is. So, the police, and then there's so many, like if you were to search on YouTube for police doing good things videos, and then police doing bad things videos, there's 50 times more bad things videos than good things. That's the bottom line. And they are heinous. I believe, and this is from having a lot of contact in recent years, I got arrested over 24 times in the last 2.5 years for absolutely nothing. No kind of evidence, no kind of cause, nothing. I believe that any cop that's got 3 or more years has got a body in his closet somewhere. Because for all their action hero Batman gadget belts, how come the go-to response is always a gun? That's the one that you can't back up from. You know what I mean? They could untaser you, they could unbeat you, all this other kind of shit. You could live, you could heal. But when it comes to a gun, that's pretty well final. And that seems to be the one, like the BART cop that killed that kid up in Frisco, or Oakland, I guess. It fucking said, oh yeah, it seemed like a taser. No, they don't. And if you can't tell the difference between your gun and your taser, you need a different fucking job. Of course, he did get busted finally because the guy pulled out a gun and shot the kid in the back while he's laying on the ground. Well, I mean, how is it that officer safety includes a lot of back shootings? You know, they shoot at cars. They do all kinds of crazy ass shit. He's just sitting over there being a fucking punk. Trying to make, you know, they don't need to park there. They know they're fucking shit up. Whatever. Tracy went back out, and then I'm going to go back out pretty soon, you know, because we need money.